Hi, today we're painting using only black and white with a splash of red. I'll break the painting down into simple steps and let you know what brushes and colours I'm using as I go, and I'll also put them in the description below. I've sprayed the canvas with a little water and I've just brushed that in to dampen it a little. And now I'm going to mix my black and white and make a very light grey colour. We'll put a diagonal line roughly from about the bottom of the top third to the top of the bottom third of the canvas. And then with the same light grey, I'm going to block in a little bit of the sky at the top of the canvas. And then directly underneath, I've got my white paint and I'm going to brush that on, just touching the grey. And with any soft mop brush or fluffy brush, we're going to blend those two colours together, pulling the grey down to make a nice wintry sky. Then I've got my 1-inch flat brush. I'm going to make another light grey, same black and white, and I'm going to start dabbing on a little bit of a hill in the distance. So it's going to diagonally come down, brush that down. We'll add a little more black to make it slightly darker, and then we can put another hill in front of that one. You can have a little bit of a rough edge along the top as if there are trees on the hill. Just block it all in. Then with even a little more black added, we can start putting some trees that are going to be behind our red cabin. So I'm just dabbing the brush on to get nice rough edges to make it look like the trees are coming upwards. And then with a slightly lighter grey, I'm just going to mark in a little bit of a hill on the left hand side, sweeping down towards where the house will be. Now it's time to bring in the red. I'm going to mix cadmium red and permanent rose together because I want a nice cherry red, but you could use any red that you have, any red that you'd like to use. So to paint in the house is going to be a point at the top. So we'll start with 2 diagonal lines going down to make that point, 2 straight lines coming down from that, and a 1 along the bottom. So we've sort of got a square with the triangle shape on top. And then for the side, we'll do slightly diagonal line coming down, a smaller straight line at the back, and then another diagonal line going down to meet that small line. So just a really simple basic house shape. I've got some white paint and I'm going to put in the first layer of the roof. It doesn't have to cover too well because we'll be coming back to add more, but just block it out for now. And a little down the side. Now I'm making more light grey and I'm just going to start thinking about what I want the ground to do in front of the house. So I've decided it's going to be a slight sort of slope on the left hand side and another slope on the right hand side, and then a little flat section leading towards the house. So I'm painting diagonally at either side, and then I'm going to flatten that out along the middle bit. I've got my liner brush and we can start adding some details now to the trees in the background. So I'm just swirling the brush around to get a few thin branches and trunks. We'll put a few behind the house as well. And then a few little dabs of dark grey on the top. And now we can start coming in and adding some details on our red house. So I've added a little black to my red to get a slightly darker colour, and I'm going to give it another coat of paint. And I'm thinking about which areas are going to be most in shadow, which areas are going to be a lighter red, but for most of it, it'll be a darker red colour, and we can add in the bright red highlights later. So again, we'll just block it all in, and now's a good time to start neatening up any edges, any corners, and take as long as you like for this section just to get it all neatened up and blocked out exactly how you want it. I'll add in a little more black to paint our chimney. Just put that on the top. And we can also put in just a few extra dark shadows underneath the roof. Maybe a little more on the side that'll be more in shadow. And just coming down to give that nice blockhouse shape. I've switched to a small round brush and I'm going to start putting in some details. So I've mixed some white with a little red to get a pink colour. We'll add the windows, just some squares. And I think I'll put in a nice black doorway. Maybe some steps coming up to the house. And then I've got my bright red with no black added, and I'm going to start painting some lines going across to give the indication of the wooden panels going across the house. And now it's really just a case of adding in all the details. We'll give the roof another layer of snow. This time it's going to be a little bit rougher around the edges where the snow's almost falling off the roof. And just work your way around, putting in as much detail as you like. Now it's time to paint in the fence, so I've marked where I want it to finish. I'm putting a line all the way towards it. For the fence posts, they're going to be smaller in the distance, gradually getting bigger and further apart as they get closer to us. I'm just using a small round brush, but use whatever you've got. It doesn't have to be perfect, it can be a little bit of an old fence. Put it going back there too. And now I've got my medium filbert, my white paint, and we can start blocking in the snow. I'll leave a few grey patches peeking through, but for the most part I'm just going to get the snow covering everything. I will leave a section in the middle for the path that's going to lead towards the house. And again, I'm thinking about the slope and the gradient of the snow on the right hand side. So we'll put a little bit of a rough edge and then sweep it down diagonally. We can add in a nice tree in the foreground. So we'll just sweep that in. Not a big one, just a small tree, I think. I've switched to my liner brush again to get those fine branches and details. So we'll just twirl that around. Keep the paint nice and thin. A little bit of dark grey on the path. We'll start adding some finishing touches with some snow on the fence. And some lovely red berries right at the front. A little smoke with a very light grey, just dust that on. And a little snow on the trees behind the cabin. It's been great to paint together today. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button for me or commenting. It really does help the video reach more people. I'll see you next time. Bye.